Hello, no, it's not Gandalf, it's me, Lord Raven, and welcome to Magicality by HaighyorkieChilled. Sorry, HaighyorkieChilled, I think is going by the name at the moment. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll get on with it. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. It does help my channel immensely. So, let's get going. I've got some strange quirk with my house, actually. While I'm inside my house, it looks darker than it actually is. I thought I'd render and set to file on this. I might turn it down a bit because this is a amplified world, and that does really demand the most of your computer. My poor old PC is not the youngest in the thing, so she's getting on a bit. But anyway, that's sort of what I've been up to, what I've been doing. I'm sort of keeping you informed. I'm mostly at the building stage, so I'm not really doing sort of like, right, let's start doing this, let's start doing that. It's more a case of get the resources in, get a few bits and pieces built, and just keep you informed with little videos like this at the moment. And then we sort of we will start with a more concentrating type stuff a few episodes down the line. I'm not going to rush it, because I said I'm going to try and make it pretty and really nice to look at. So that is my aim. And again, I'm not too worried about going creative for building, but I am as far as resources go. I mean, I'm only relying on my little tree farm and stuff like that. I did say conjuring an axe, but that was all. So, I'll be back soon. Hello and welcome back to Magicality. Right, there's a few bits and pieces I've been up to and doing, but oh my god, what on earth's that? Go away. Back to game. Hello, welcome back to Magicality. There's a few bits and pieces I've been up to building wise, and I'll get to them in a minute, but I do feel that there's a couple of points I need to cover. Actually, I'll probably do this flying around, couldn't I? It'd be easy enough. Ping, let's go for a flying around while we're doing it, and sort of see the things I'm talking about. Right, I've been watching a few videos. I've just watched whoops, go on, run you little buggers. Every time I come down there, why am I dying? Maybe something in the roofs. Whatever. So, watching Magpie, and I was flabbergasted. My flabber was well and truly gasted. There's a statue of me. Alright, and Eddie's looking at a new series, bits and pieces. There's not a lot down to this so far, but he's looking at a new series, and he's thinking about Magicality, but he's not too au fait with the magic mods, so he's going to sort of use me as, whoops, I must be too high. He's going to use me as sort of the magical guru type thing. Alright, Forehands has seen it and he's pointed out, Master, statue of Lord Raven, have we got a cult starting here? Now, anybody who's followed my videos know I can feel quite strongly about religion. I have very firm standpoints where religion's concerned. So I think that, don't you dare shoot me, I think that I should really point out my feelings about the worship of Lord Raven. Now, I thoroughly agree with it. I think this should be a recognised religion, actually. I don't see anything actually wrong with worshipping me. I'll have to put some definite standpoints down about what actually happens in the worship of Lord Raven. I mean, I am quite pagan normally, so but I'm not introducing the sacrificing of virgins, because let's face it, I live in the UK and you can't find a virgin for love nor bloody money, so I'll give up on that one. There's just no way anyone can compete with it. Why have I got an egg on me? How did I get an egg on me? So yeah, there's a statue of me. Eddie, that's pucker, mate. I was giggling my arse off. I couldn't believe it. Like, personally, I've never really seen the statues mod. I mean, I've seen mod showcases of it, but I've never really paid much attention to it. But like, you walk into the room and there's me, like, I don't know, Raven. It's like, what the hell? How did it? What the fuck? I've never even been there. So it looks like he's coming under Magicality, which is brilliant news. It really is. And I suppose I better actually stop building and stop faffing about and actually start getting something magical, so he's got something to play with. But the good bit about this is Eddie is definitely a better builder than me. So I'll do the teaching of him bits and pieces of magic, and I'll nick a load of his ideas about building. He's already given me one brilliant idea about putting one of the bridges up and actually supporting it on a cloud. Now, I don't know, I think I've got clouds turned off, I don't know, but I assume there is some sort of clouds here. I can make something like clouds, and that just seems like such a brilliant idea, having like, don't know, some sort of big arch bridge or whatever, but supported on a cloud in the middle, or sort of two arches sort of bouncing off of a cloud or something, which does sound like a brilliant idea. But anyway, excellent, Eddie. I think you should go for Magicality, because this does look a cool pack, and the only thing with Agrarian and Sky Factory and everything else is they're a bit play to death at the moment. Everybody and their Uncle Fred is doing them. So, I mean, I'm going to carry on with mine. I'm going to slow down the releasing. So I've got between this, between Sky Factory, Agrarian Skies, this, Realms, and I'm even going to try and do a few mod showcases. That's going to sort of severely tax my time. Oh, that looks cool. If you just generate this mountain, is that a cave or is that an actual tunnel going through? I've been in there, obviously. No, it just hasn't generated yet. Whatever, okay, it seems to be drastically slowing down. It's probably because I'm recording at the same time. But it didn't do it before. Have I got anything extra in the background? Hang on a second. Just let me check that. No, nothing special running in the background. I will have to check, but maybe it's because I'm flying and it's not giving it a chance to generate. If I can't hear. So, it's time I stopped mucking about and started getting on with a little bit of something magical. Because that's what this whole pack is about. Yeah. Shut up. You can let me sleep? Oh, you are. How kind of you. Look at all these dreaded monsters floating about. And I think, what with the abundance, I saw a creeper head there. I'm sure I did. Is there a creeper out there? I've already had one blow aside at my house. Yeah. Oh! Christ. This broom is going to be the death of me, I'll tell you. Oh, get down. Okay. Let's eat something before I die. Yeah, it's got some collision problems, this room, so... Right, so I'm going to go and heal up a little bit, get some bits and pieces together, and I think we're going to start having a look at Botanica. Because, well, I've got an abundance of flowers everywhere, and I haven't really found much iron, and really sort of do anything with witchery to start with. I want to get some iron together, because you can't build a cooker without the stuff. So, one of the first things we're getting into is Botanica. So, back in a minute. Okay, lovely new day. Botanica. We're going to start looking into Botanica. Now, the first thing we're going to need for Botanica is the flowers. We've got bundles of them. I've been collecting them. Right. Next we're going to need is the book. I've managed to find some reeds, which are... do love the broom. Down there, growing away quite happily. But, as you can see, they've not done an awful lot of growing. And we're going to need a book. But luckily enough, our friendly neighbours over here, who haven't been moved out of their crappy village yet, are bound to have some bookcases. So I suggest we pay them a visit and nick a book. I shouldn't think they'll mind. It's an interesting little hole. We'll investigate that at some point. Right, now, who out of you lot have got bookcases? There's probably loads of stuff. I haven't really raided the village. I particularly didn't know you're an alchemist. Ah, just what we're looking for. Right, now the chances of me being able to get in here without dying are pretty slim, aren't they? But then again, you can't do anything, can you? I must admit, you can't get out of this building. But more to the point, you can't be attacked by zombies. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. Because you're not going anywhere until I need you later. Let's make this a bit wider. Whoop. Now, oh god blimey. This is not the easiest. Thank you. Right, brilliant. I want your books. Sorry about that. You don't need them as much as I do. You're just going to stand there going, huh. You have a language that consists of one word, so how the hell can any of your books be of any use to you? They can't. Right, what's the point in you even having them? So, I want your books. Thank you. what do we need to go with the book? We need a sapling. Any type of sapling will do. And I do happen to know I've got a few floating around. Come materialise my house. That's better. I think actually that statue of LordR was such a good idea, I might build a massive one somewhere. Oh dear. I think it's such a great idea. I think I might introduce the 4-day week. No, there we go. I know sapling will do just fine. Now, if we put one book, and what on earth's that? A poison sac. Oh, really? And one of them together, we get a Lexicon Botanica. Your first step towards Botanica. Right. This is the magic book. Right. It's got all the bits and pieces in it. Believe me, you could spend... This is a 63rd edition. Oh. Right. All the bits and pieces about generating flora, manual manipulation, natural apparatus, bits and pieces. It's fantastic. Even down to alpharomancy. What's on the miscellany? Decorative blocks, dispenser tweaks, glimmering flowers, and unstable cubes. Really? Right. But I think I want to start off with the basics. Did a bit about the Lexicon Botanica. Again, you can read through this, how to make it, the various bits and pieces. A good thing about the Lexicon Botanica is anything Botanica based. Let's just have a wander down to a flower or something. If we point our Botanica at it, is it shift click? Escape. Shift right click, yes. Boom, it will take us to the actual part of the book where the information on, well, this thing about flowers, but again there'll be various bits and pieces. But first off, right, we've got our flowers. We're going to need to build ourselves. The first thing we're going to definitely need, actually, the first thing we're going to need, I believe, will be, oh, hang on, what's that? 4 iron. That is the first thing we're going to need. Definitely, well, I'll put you in there. I'll just give you some wood to play with. Have that. That'll do 4 iron, no problem. Because there's no way we're going to get anywhere without one vital ingredient. Right, back to Lexicon Botanica. Back. Mystical powers, the Petal Apothecary. In order for botanists to do creative to create plant life that can do its bidding, one would need special means of infusion. This is where I should have worn my reading glasses. Plants and mystical energies. Luckily, the Petal Apothecary does just that. And there it is. Lovely little beast there. And where are we? Block is placed in the world, give me some water, mystical petals, once it's set in crack, quite a few plants can be made using this method. More information can be read, functional flora, generating flora, boom. That's how we make it. We need a petal, which I think isn't be a problem. A couple of cobblestone bits and pieces. This should be easy. Petals. Where did I put? Hang on, there's a plant in there. Shouldn't be in there. I think I put all my plants in here, didn't I? They're not all Botanica plants, but they're all plants. You're plant related, you're plant related, you're plant related. Right, you can go in there as well, because I don't need you, and you're weird. Right, let's have, what have we got? We got 5 blues. 1 blue will do. That's all I think we got. Actually, yes. Right, thank you very much for that. I wanted that. Right. And acquired hardware. The first thing we're going to need. I mean, I haven't really been mining, so it's quite amazing I've even got the amount I have got. Right. What was I about to build? Petals. 2 petals. Lovely. Thank you very much. Actually, I'm probably going to need more petals than that. Oh, I've got plenty of pink. No. What's that? Purple. We'll have a purple one as well. Purple, purple, purple. Come here, you. We'll have that. That's a pink, isn't it? That's a pink dye. That obviously wasn't a thingy plant. Right, where are we now? We'll have a brown. That'll do. I haven't really been collecting the plants. I've just been clearing them and they got in the way, sort of thing. We'll have a brown. Thank you. We'll have 2 of you. Right. Let's have some sticks. 1, 2, 3. 1 blue. 1 brown. Is that not right? I thought that was right. Really? Uses. Oh, it's got to be these living woods now. Ah, okay. Oh, we can't quite do that yet then. Fair enough. I've changed the recipe a bit. Never mind. Excuse me. You get there. You get there. And we don't need you. Right. We've got our bucket. I think we're going to need some cobblestone, and we've got a paddle. So I think cobblestone. Whoops. This broom is going to be the death of me. Well, it has been a death of me on numerous occasions so far, but it's going to be a permanent death of me one of these days. Hello, chicken. Perhaps you're the reason I've got eggs everywhere. Right. Oh, ooh, see what I mean? It's a nightmare. The crash detection on it's a pain in the arse. Right, cobblestone. Do I have any cobblestone? I do not have any cobblestone. That's easily solved. I have a mine. I'll just widen this bit round here a little bit. Try and keep it looking all higgledy-piggledy. Grab ourselves enough cobblestone to do the bits and pieces we need. There we go. I think that'll probably be enough. Oh, there's none of them here for a change. Or they all ran down there. They probably all ran down there. My little living rock friends. Okay, going up. See, it's a bit of a mixed blessing. I do love the broom, but it is going to kill me. See, this is where a creeper went off outside my house. Really annoying, but never mind. I say it's only a temporary abode. Look, stop crapping everywhere. So I mean, Enderman shit. It's just, oh, sorry, not Enderman shit. This is, yeah, Enderminion shit. And it works even better than normal crap. Look, and stuff just leaks up. Oh well. Let's trot up here, shall we? And we'll get ourselves some cobblestone slabs. Thank you. We'll have one of them, one brown, 3 of those, isn't it? Or 4 of those. 1 pestle of concrete. I'll tell you what I should have done while I was down there. I should have got some bloody water, shouldn't I? Right, I think smack bang in the centre of it. This is not really its permanent home, it's just going to be its home for the minute. Right, what I will definitely need with this... Whoa, what am I doing? That's one way to die, just leap off the edge. Okay, water. If I do this one with the broom. Don't see a reason why not. Oh, I can. Right, lovely. Stop, you're catching on something, stop it. You've got to be careful, you think you're flying away and it drags you back again. That's a mixed blessing with you. Right, come on. You can go in there, up. Excuse me. In there. Okay, let's try this without the broom. In there, thank you. Grab another one. I say, so climb up and down this thing every time. Without the broom, it'd be a nightmare. Thank you. Right. Let's get ourselves a very small infinite water supply. There we go. Right. You can go in there. 1 infinite water supply. Lovely. Right, and we'll have a bucket in there. Brilliant. There is a... I'm not sure if you can actually pump water into this, but then again, I don't have much in the way of pumping anyway. So, but that's that. That's lovely. 4 of those. I wonder, how will that look? That's better. It's easy to see inside. That was the main reason I want to do it. It's easy to see inside. Okay. So the first thing we need to do really is we need a plant. We need a very basic plant. Now, will that be under the basics? Mystical flowers. Right, mystical petals. Floral petals. Yeah, know all about that bit. Know all about that bit. And that bit. Bone meal, creates fertilizer. Yeah, know about that bit. Know about that bit. No, so it's not that. So it's not on the basics, is it? Oh, the pure daisy. There you are. Right, this is one of the first flowers you will be making. In fact, you're going to need to make it. There's no ifs, buts or maybes about it. Right, the pure daisy is not only the most basic plant, it is also the most important flower. The botanist, ping, running these teeth in for a camel, a botanist can have. This flower will purify any adjacent woods and stones. Shut up, you twats. Any adjacent wood and stone blocks, as seen on the next page, into their purified counterparts, living wood and living rock, which can be used for crafting. I am going to batter you in a minute, you stupid creature. Shut up. Right, as in stone and wood. Right, it is made, yeah, and for making wands and bits and pieces. Right, it is very simple to make. 4 mystic white petals. Well, when I was out earlier, I was grabbing a few of the mystic white plants. Oops, excuse me. Okay. Thank you. Right, where are they? They're in the bottom one. Mystic white plants, thank you. Does it give me 1 or 2? It gives me 2, so that will give me 8. So I'm going to need 2 seeds. Because you need seeds to finish it off. Right, it's dark out there, so we'll grab our petals for a start. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to make 2 of these. But let's get some kit first. Bingo, that's our mystical white daisies. Here we come. Right, first off, is there anything out here that shouldn't be? I did leave a little while for it. There's a zombie over there, but I'm not worried about him. You'll probably burn before you get to me, won't you? Yeah, die. Right, creepers, that's what I'm more worried about. You little green sods, where are you? No, looks like we're creeper free for the minute. Right, so let's get our seeds down. Very easy to use. I want 4 of them. 2, 3, 4. Little sparkly effects. We know we've got something going. Ba-bomb! There's 1. We'll do that. We will do that again once we get some more water. Ba-bomb. And again. Whoops. Q, 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 Q. They look good. Little sparkly effects everywhere. Yep, okay. Now we have some seeds. Ping. Love it. And we have 2 pure daisies. The pure daisy is a wonderful beast. I should have brought a shovel with me to do a bit of room, but never mind. For this we're going to need, just clear this up a bit here. Right. We're going to plant 1 there. 1, 2, and 1 there. For the minute, that should be alright. Now, have I got any oak wood? I don't know if it has to be oak wood. I think any wood will do. I've got acacia wood. I've got oak wood on me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fair enough. And I want 8 smooth stone. And I believe I've got some of that over there. I don't know what I'm building a bridge for. I very rarely use it. I fly. It's so much easier. But for the peasants and stuff like that, it's quite handy, I suppose. Ching. Right, thank you. And I'll have 8 of you, please. Where are we? That was stone, wasn't it? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. Let's go. Right. And let's give a quick demonstration of the daisy. The first and most useful tool in your arsenal. Okay. Oh, Stop flying. Thank you. We're going to put wood around you. And we're going to put stone around you. You can mix and match, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to all be wood or all be stone, just as you see fit. Whoop, no. That was stupid, wasn't it? I don't think it changes cobble. Oh no, I only bought a certain amount of things. Well, we'll put the cobble in there anyway, see if it does it. I don't think it will. Oh, I'm not worried about it, it doesn't matter. I'll be able to load it off camera anyway, so. Right, then it's just a waiting game, unfortunately. There's a nice clear view of what we're doing. And we watch, and we wait. I won't speed it up, so you know roughly how long it takes. It does take a little while, but so as long as you can see the particle effects, you know that everything's working fine. And when it changes, believe me, you'll know. So Eddie, you can go straight in. You can start up with Botanica. This is Botanica 101. And there we go. Come on, Wood. Have the rest of you. Lovely. And there we go. There goes the stone as well. Come on, rest of you. Bink, 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 bink. And it won't do you. That's fair enough. I didn't think it would. Okay, what did I do with that nice little diamond axe? Thank you. What have you? Right, I'm about to need more of this. I'm going to put some more oak wood down, if I can spot it. I'll tell you what I do. I'll try, let's see if it affects acacia wood. I don't know if it's that. Oh, it will. It will do acacia wood. No. Idiot thing. Get off. There we go. It will do acacia wood as well. Can't be bad. So, I'm going to grab some living stones. I'm going to need that. Actually, I'm going to have to bring a whole stack of stone over and do it. But I think this will give me enough stone to do the first bits and pieces. Thank you. Grab all that. Right, so we've got those and those. That's brilliant. So what we can do now with our living wood. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. It does use up most of our living wood, but never mind. I think we can make. You can make anything you like with living wood. Planks, stairs, bits and pieces like that. So 1, 2, 3. And we'll have a blue and a brown. There we go. That was what I was looking for. Our Wander the Forest. So, Wander the Forest. Again, this will tell us various bits and pieces about the plants. Well, okay, it won't. But it will tell you various bits and pieces about certain things. So, which we'll get to later. And it's a very necessary tool. Right. Next thing, oh, it's already changing. Good. Next thing we're going to need is some form of creating mana. So back to our Botanica. We're going to make ourselves another plant. Right. Functional flora, generating flora. Now, there's various bits and pieces, all generate flora in different ways. The hydro geese is quite a good one. That one there, is it Munchdew or the Kekimurus? The Kekimurus. This one eats cake. You can feed this one cakes. Not much good at the moment because I haven't got the bits and pieces to make a cake. We'll probably have actually got a bits and pieces. But what we're going to do is a day bloom. This is probably the most basic and very simple, and we're going to sort of leave a bunch of these charging up our mana supply while we're doing bits and pieces, because not in a massive hurry for the minute. But yeah, basic and rudimentary generating flower. Simply put, this performs a modified photosynthesis process in order to transform sunlight into mana. The process is rather slow. About 10 or a dozen of these should get the job done for now. Again, I actually recommend mittfuls of them. An interesting thing to take to note is that these flowers tend to compete amongst themselves for what sunlight has here. Yes, you have to plan out your placement for these. As I'm only going to make one for the minute, it's not a major problem, but I will go through the placement later to make sure they're all done right. Right, we need 2 yellows, 1 orange, 1 light blue. Have we got all the bits and pieces we need? Let's have a look. I am carrying way too much crap on me. Let's dump some of this gear off that I don't need. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, you. We'll keep the bread, don't need the earth. You, don't need you. Oh, might need you. You. Right, you're a light blue petal. We've already got the light blue petal covered. Right. Yellow. Mystic yellow flower. Yes, we'll have you. 2 light blue, 1 yellow as an orange, wasn't it? The other one. No, you're not the right one. Neither are you. Where's the orange? Botania, mystic orange flower. Thank you, we'll have one of you and all. Again, let's convert these into petals. You can convert the petals into dyes, which is just the use of a pestle and mortar and the petals. And in fact, you can mix it actually the dusts, actually. And you can, I think, stain wool with them. And you can mix them with bone meal and produce a fertiliser, which I will demonstrate at some point if I had any bone meal. But right now I don't think I have. Right, let's go back to our mystical apothecary. Where's my bucket? Don't need me broom out for the minute. Is it getting dark out there? No, probably not. You can't really tell by looking. Oh, it is getting very close to dark. So, what was I cooking in here? Nothing? Good, right. So, quickly charge this up then. I didn't bring the seeds with me anyway, so boom, we'll fill you back up again. We will clear you out like I do before the sun goes down, then we'll catch some Zeds and do a bit more magic. 1, 2, 3. Not going to do that soon. Excuse me. Thank you. Right, I could actually put them in the other one, couldn't I? Never mind. Well, never mind. I'm bound to need more of this stuff, so. Is that going to still work even though it's facing the wrong way? Yeah, it should do. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Right, going in sun. We've got a nice sunset going on yet. Nice bit of orange appearing in the sky. We do get nice sunsets around here. That's the one good thing about an amplified world. You do get lovely sunsets. In case you're wondering, yes, this is an amplified world. It's the only way I can get the building bits and pieces I want. So, do you qualify as night time yet? Can I sleep? I can. Brilliant. Right, lovely. Let's grab ourselves some seeds because we're going to need them. Okay. Let's set up. We want orange, yellow and light blue. So again, down our pestle apothecary. Again, we're going to make something else. Right, Q, and Q. I think that was all we needed, wasn't it? Q, and we have, yes, a day bloom. Right, let's plonk our day bloom. Where should we put you, day bloom? Let's put you over here for the minute. You are getting sunlight, good. Now we can demonstrate the wand. As you can see, right hand click on it first, so it's actually reading. You need to update. As you can see, the little yellow line is creeping up. That is now collecting mana. It doesn't collect much, it's a pretty pitiful amount, and you want a load of these, but as long as you've got them particle effects, and the sun's up, you know it's collecting mana. So yeah, it's only got a very small reserve, and it's now full, pretty much. What do we do with our mana? Do we get onto that in the second part? Because I should really whiz around and collect a whole load more flowers. Okay, well I think I've got enough recorded for an episode, and that gives you a starter. Also it gives you the chance to sort of off camera get yourself some more living wood and some more living stone, because believe me, you're going to need a fair bit of that. So that's what I'll do for now. Thank you for watching. There you go, Eddie 101. We're started. And for everybody else, please enjoy my channel. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will be seeing you next time. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. It helps my channel no end. Thank you very much, and bye. And now I'll leave you for this episode. It was lovely for you to join me. take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.